Welcome to the Dominic Daily Valorant Report, where it's me, Dominic. After day one's strong set of games, we had day two, which was a lot more relaxed in terms of the games. If you're going in spoiler free, I'd say the match that you should check out is the Vivokeed Envy game. That was actually a super good game. Or if you have some extra time, check out the highlights from the Gambit versus Crazy Raccoon games. You'll see why. But let's get into the actual games. The first match of the day was Vision Strikers versus Paper Rex. Now, honestly, I didn't expect too much from this, but Paper Rex actually did a pretty good job against Vision Strikers. It's our first time seeing Vision Strikers on LAN. We've seen, last time we saw the Korean representative Newturn, but Vision Strikers has been a super dominant thing in Korea. What we saw is they had some super strong attack-sided maps. They absolutely dominated Paper Rex, but on defense-sided, it was a little more difficult. They ended up winning 2-0, but it was still, Paper Rex did a not too bad job. Unfortunately for Paper Rex, though, is that they are in the death group and will have to play Supermassive Blaze, which is super unfortunate. Forsaken on the team did a pretty stand-up job as well.
해보고 싶은 팀은 갬빗이고 그래도 좀 걱정되는 거는 제 자신이라고 말하고 싶네요.
Actually, the team that I'm really want to play with is Gambit, and the team that I'm most worried about is actually ourselves.
The second match of the day was kind of funny. It was Gambit, the #1 seed out of Europe, against Crazy Raccoons, the #2 seed out of Japan. Crazy Raccoons only got 2 maps in total across 2 games. That's crazy. I keep saying crazy, but it really does set the stage of how good some of these teams are. I think in the first map really showed the strength of Vision Strikers, especially on attack sided, and this second match showed how strong Gambit can be.
Really good.
Me, when Wyatt predicts how many rounds Crazy Raccoon's gonna get.
1.
They had some flawless executes, and overall it was a super fun game to watch. The final match, which was the closest match, was Vivokeed versus Envy. I thought this game, again, I said yesterday that the Envy versus Vivokeed game would be similar to the 100 Thieves versus Haven Liberty match. And hey, I was wrong. They did a great job. It was super close, and Envy actually had to pull it back to win. It had some great moments, and overall, seeing Heat play was an absolute joy. It was super sick. The 3 matches we have tomorrow are going to be even crazier. I keep saying crazy. These matches today were kind of the taste testers, kind of showing off the power level of all our different teams. But tomorrow we start the real battle, North America versus EU. First we start off with Crew versus Zeta Division, which is Japan versus LATAM. That's going to be a fun match to watch. But right afterwards, it goes into Sentinels versus G2. We already saw G2 play against F4Q yesterday, but they're going up against the Sentinels. They'll actually be playing the Sentinels twice due to their whole pool situation. But this is the first NA versus EU matchup. Right after it, though, is the match that you need to look out for. If you had to check any match out, it should be this one. It's Gambit versus 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves wiped the floor with Haven Liberty. Actually, I think it's Havan Liberty. 13-6, 13-3. They looked so good. Asuna, Steel, everyone on the team looks so strong. And they're going up against the #1 seed, who had an even stronger day yesterday, Gambit. I think this matchup is going to be it's going to be the first big you must watch Valorant matchup, so you don't want to miss it live. My player of the day personally, who kind of surprised me, was Heat. Heat was super good, and actually in his matchup against Ye was winning a lot of duels. He had a great sense of intuition when he was playing. It was really fun to watch him play. Sure, they didn't win, and sure, he wasn't the highest scoring person in the map at the time, but he still shocked me and did amazingly. And that's what I care about. He was fun to watch. Tweet of the day, yeah, I don't really know. Maybe this one. It's pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too out of pocket. I'm looking for the crazy, like, out of pocket tweet of the day. Anyways, that's all for today. It's pretty short. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so hopefully we'll be better tomorrow. Better and back. Sunday, again, tomorrow. Great games, and going forward, we have some fantastic games. If you want to keep getting updated on these videos, subscribe. It's free, it's easy. You get a video a day for the next 10 days, and then maybe one a week. That doesn't sound too bad. It helps me out. And if you want to get more updates, follow me on Twitter. It'd be super cool. Last thing, if you want to come and watch with us and talk with us and commiserate about Valorant and esports, join my Discord. It's cool. You can talk to cool people out there. We were trying to do watch parties. Kind of hard with school, but now it's the weekend. We can probably get some matches in. Anyways, thank you for watching. I don't want to ruin too much of your time. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.